Gotta make sure you're hanging onto the ladder. Okay. Gotta check the oil. I always forget. Well, I don't always forget, but sometimes I forget to do that, which is not good. Clay's unhooking those wagons. He's gonna hook to this one. We're gonna fill that one first. We're gonna use it to do the end rows and stuff. Ooh, so I need to add some. I have to go see if I can find some in the shop. I think we have some. I don't feel like winding that up right now. I'll do it later, maybe. I might not actually do it later. Welcome back, everybody. We're getting ready to go start corn today again. This will be technically the third day, but realistically the second day because we ran one pass last night. We ended up adjusting the deck plates a little bit tighter, moved them in about 3/16 of an inch or so, because I felt like we were getting too much head loss. So when the ears get slammed down with the deck plates, it kind of shatters the ear if it's too if they're too wide, if that makes any sense. But anyway, Clay's going to bring the wagon back here. We're going back to one of the back end rows and get started there, kind of open the field up a little bit more. I think Dad and Carter are coming a little bit later. I'm not sure when they'll show up, but we're just heading to the back. We're going right over there. Right over there. It's kind of cloudy and gloomy out today. The corn ended up drying down about 6 points from the last video, which is only 4 days ago. So I was really surprised by that. When we cut into it last night, it was like, whoa, this stuff is way drier. I think it's about 14.5%, which is actually a little bit too dry, to be honest. It just creates a lot more shattering, but nothing we can really do about it. So we're just going to hit it and see what happens. The ladder. That handle really works pretty nice. Pretty happy with that. This is really a pretty bad way to cut into a corner. But this corner doesn't yield really anything anyway, so it's not hurting a whole lot. I still don't like to do it though. We got all the endros taken off and got that last wagon filled. And Carter's in the combine now. Clay's bringing another wagon around for him to dump into. And then this load will go in our bin once it's full. We have to start skipping every 4 rows now. So it'll be, you'll do 4, skip 4, do 4, skip 4. Just because this field is split 50-50 with the owner, which is kind of a pain, but it's how he wants to do it, and it's fine. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a little bit easier. We can just pay a cash rent and be done with it. Anyway, been trying to get the combine set. Having a little bit of trouble since this corn is not so dry, but it's plenty dry. It's 14.5, 15%. And it just wants to shoot a lot out the back. Actually, not really out the back. It's kind of more out the head more than anything, but trying to get that set. I think we've got it pretty decent now. But yeah, there's still quite a bit of raccoon damage. A lot more than I'd want to see. Oh wait, never mind. I saw it. I saw the corn knocked down, but it's just his last pass, obviously. I forgot about that. Duh, never mind. Oh my goodness, this is a disaster. We have never had this much problems with animals before. Just trashed it. I wonder if I can see more of this with the drone. Man, this is bad. It's never been this bad before, but man. Got the second wagon load ran off for the night. It's going kind of slow because we had to do the endros first, which always just takes a little bit longer. I'm gonna take this around to the bin, get it started dumping, and might go out and ride a little bit more. I'm not sure. See what happens. You definitely don't want to forget to shut that door. It makes a big mess, believe me. That's it for tonight. I think we got about 5 acres ran tonight. Probably, see, it'd be, I forget, 3 or 4 wagon loads, whatever it was. But tomorrow, I'll come back here and start running again, or somebody will. And Clay will take that load to the elevator. I'm getting it hooked up right now. And then we'll start dumping back in the bin and do the whole thing over again. But that's probably gonna be it for this one. So thanks for watching. See you later.